Alright, so hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to talk about Justice League Snyder Cut. So before I start the video I just want to make one thing clear, and that is I really enjoyed the 2017 cut of Justice League. I thought that was pretty fun. So on that note, let's start the video. So first let's talk about the plot. So there is nothing much different in the plot of the Snyder Cut. It is 90% the same thing from the 2017 cut, just a little tad bit different here and there, just some extra scenes are added, otherwise it's same. However, even though the plot is exact same, because the scenes are extended and fleshed out, you can really see and feel the depth in the action and really feel for the characters and really understand in depth what is exactly happening and what is the stake that of the situation. And because of its 4-hour runtime, the characters are given much more screen time, and because of that the characters really grow in front of you and they seem vulnerable and you really root for them. Alright, now let's talk about the characters. So there are 3 characters that stood out to me in this version. So the first one is Cyborg. I thought that Cyborg had much more screen time in this version and he really feels important to the plot rather than the previous version where he was just there and he was just doing random stuff. But here he is really important for what's going on in the story. And the same goes for Flash. In the previous version he was just this scared and goofy type of character who had nothing much to do in the story, but oh my god, in the Snyder Cut he had a very pivotal role, and in the final act, oh my god, he just blew me away. So the third character is Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman had that grand and powerful vibe to her in the 2017 Wonder Woman movie, but in the Whedon cut she felt like very unnecessary and weak. I mean, I don't want to use the word weak, but she did not feel that powerful. I mean, Wonder Woman is a very powerful superhero, but in the Whedon cut she felt weak and she was not doing that much stuff. I mean, Superman literally defeated her with one hand. So now let's just talk about the CGI. So I think there is not much difference in the CGI compared to the 2017 version, except Steppenwolf. Oh my god, Steppenwolf is really just a different character in the Snyder Cut. Steppenwolf had a lot of depth to him in this version, and he is physically different. I mean, in the 2017 cut he was like a dude whose name is Gary, but in the Snyder Cut he looks more funky and he has spikes all over his body and he just looks awesome. I think Steppenwolf's CGI was awesome. He really felt real, and the type of interactions he did with the other characters seemed very fluid and natural. Also, the 2017 cut had that orange color palette, but in the Snyder Cut it's toned down and it seems more dark and gritty. And also Superman has a black suit in the Snyder Cut. I don't know why, so I don't know what to talk about it because I don't know why he has a black suit. So yeah, that's that. Also, the Snyder Cut has a whole bunch of cameos from Joker, from Lex Luthor, from Deathstroke, from Martian Manhunter. And if no more sequels are coming up for the Snyder Cut, I have no idea why they even bothered with the cameos. I mean, why? Why are you giving us this sweet feeling and then just take it away from us? In this Snyder Cut, we get a little bit more backstory to the villains. We see Darkseid, we see how he attacked Earth and then he was defeated and he goes back and now he's back for revenge. Steppenwolf also had a backstory that he did something wrong and now he's trying to make amends. But to make a backstory for Steppenwolf, Darkseid just feels very bland, and he's just like a straight up bad guy who's trying to rule the entire universe. I don't know what happened there, but I just hoped we got a little bit more depth towards dark side, but he was just in the movie for like 5 minutes, so I think it's fair. It feels like that I'm only talking about the bad things, but don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun. The 4 hours just flew by. The satisfaction after completing this movie was on a different level. This movie is grand on every level, especially compared to the 2017 cut. I just don't know how to explain it. They are same movies, but then again very different from each other. So yeah guys, this is it for my review of Justice League Snyder Cut. I will make a spoiler review if this video does well. And I am currently working on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Stranger Things review. Both of them I hope come next week. I will also post the recommendations Wednesday video, the third video next week. So stay tuned for all of that. A lot of new content is coming. And on that note, thank you guys for watching the video. Please do not forget to follow me on the social media linked in the description below. And peace out.